Filming live. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Hurley's Hand Dyed Live.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome, anyone who's here right away, but I don't think anyone is quite yet. And yes, I am knitting right now. Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to finish this. I'm so obsessed. Okay. Anyway, good morning. I am Amber. I am Amber from Amber's Yarn Shop on Instagram, Ravelry, and Facebook, and Etsy. I have an Etsy shop that's Amber's Yarn Shop.
And I'm Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Etsy, Crystal Skies Yarn on Ravelry, which I hardly ever go on, and Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Instagram. What else did you name?
Facebook. You're not on Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook yet.
And good morning, Amanda and Kayla.
Hi.
Welcome. And someone else is here too. I see there's a few people on.
Yay.
Good morning. Welcome to our video.
We're getting some sun coming through.
We
Can you
are
guys
getting
see
some sun
it?
coming through.
Look at how it almost fogs the
It
picture.
does. It's like a halo.
Like a halo. I'm so
Like you have
I
a
have a halo.
guardian angel watching you from there. Oh, man.
Oh, we know better than that. Look at how long my hair is getting.
It is getting long.
Remember last year I had it cut down?
It was
right
really
there.
short. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you got that. Good morning, Dorothy.
Hi,
Welcome. And morning, Rita.
Oh, yay.
you had a
Lots
few
of people
people
right
on.
away. Anyway, we've done our dinner. We've done our introduction, but all of you guys know who we are.
Yes.
So we don't have to do that.
Sorry, my nose itches, guys. I
Emmy's
apologize.
having a little bit of a nose problem this morning. But anyway, I got a new kitty, and she might show her face. Who
She's
knows?
asleep under the
She's asleep under.
dresser
Amber
over
was
there.
going to bet me money that she would jump up on here when we were filming, but
I told Mom she couldn't give my cats a hard time anymore for meowing when we're filming.
but she's being so
But,
good.
yeah,
she's
she's sleeping.
nap time.
She's just sleeping.
So anyway, we actually wrote down how we're doing it this time, so we don't
we try to remember.
lose anything or
Yes.
miss anything. What is this?
That's my tally mark book. This is my tally mark book for patterns.
Oh, for the pattern.
Because a
reader.
pattern like this, I can't use the little clicker because I do different groups.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes.
The kitty is adorable, Amanda.
Yeah.
She is adorable.
We'll bring her in sometime during the
Yeah.
show just to see.
Yeah,
So,
if she ever wakes up.
yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, and Amber almost would take her home, but yeah,
My
we're
husband
keeping her.
wouldn't let me have her though.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
he said 2 cats is enough. We had
Well,
7 for a while, and that was way too much.
2 cats was enough for me, but I inherited her. My son bought it, kept her a month, and then his manager said he couldn't have cats there in his place. They let him have a ferret, but they didn't want a cat. So, okay. But she's so
Oh,
sweet.
yes, Amanda, I had 7 for a while. You guys probably haven't heard about my heater vent kittens.
Oh, no, that
When
was
we-
before we
that
were
was before we were podcasting. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we lived in our old house, the underneath was not secured, so a mama kitty actually had kittens in our heating vent. And we were sitting on our couch after church one day, and we heard this little meowing, and it sounded like it was coming under our couch. And so we moved the couch and opened the heater vent, and there was 2 kittens in there. It was our first 2 that we found, and then over the next 4 days, we found 3 more under the house in the heater vent and in our little utility closet. And we couldn't catch Mama; she was very feral. So I ended up raising those.
And they were only
hand.
2 or 3 days
Yeah,
old when we got.
They
she
didn't
got
even
out.
have their eyes open yet, so I was hand feeding them all every 2 to 3 hours. It was crazy. And then we eventually got them all placed after they got big enough. But,
Yeah, one of them even got burnt because kind of, remember?
well, it had a
because-
weird paw thing.
Because it was on the heater vent. We figured out it got hot.
So I was doing antibiotics on that and hydrogen peroxide, trying to get it better. Finally, one of the kittens almost died because he didn't want to eat, but my husband is a
I
saint,
remember him.
and Dave was really forcing that kitten to eat. And that was One-Eyed Willie because he had one eye that opened later than the other, so we called him One-Eyed Willie. He was the first one we placed too.
Yeah.
He went to a good home.
But they were
yeah.
all cute. They were reds and brown and white tabby.
They were
Which is
so
really cute.
sweet. The last 2, I was so sad when we had those last 2. They were 6 months old when we finally got them placed, and they were just my boys. But yeah.
Yeah.
So we had 7 for a while,
Right.
but 2 is
Enough. Yes.
enough.
Yes.
It's more than enough.
And
work.
it's funny how the third cat, this is only a half a cat because she's still a kitten, but it really makes a difference in the litter box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every morning and every night we do
Mhm.
litter boxes because I'm like most of you, I don't like the cat litter smell. So, and I used to raise things. I had lots of cats. And
You raised Himalayans too for a while.
Yeah, in California.
And
yeah,
Persians.
But anyway, that's our cat story.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's our cat story.
Anyway, so
Yes.
we will move on.
Yes, so our week. Well, what part of the week is you got a cat?
I've had a cat for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. You picked her up when you got home.
Yeah, when I came back from Amber's from our last podcast, my son had brought her over and just released her in my house. So she was.
Oh, had he brought her over and just released her? I thought you were going to pick her up.
I was, but he brought her over and released her in the house.
Tell me that.
And first of all, I couldn't find her. And he had brought her over in this collapsible carrier.
Mm-hmm.
And so I looked everywhere and I thought, oh, she'll come out. She'll come out. And then I saw it on my couch and I thought, oh, I'm going to put that in my closet. She was inside it. And I mean, she took off and it took me about a day. I finally cornered her in the hallway and I just sat there and I put my hand out and finally she came out. And then once she was out, a lot of times when you pick a kitten up like that, they start hissing and growling and biting. Nope. Then she was purring. So it was just she. It was a new place. And he lives in a 1-bedroom. I mean, not a 1-bedroom house. He lives in a 1-bedroom.
He lives in a bedroom.
He rents a room. So she only knew that room. So my 2-bedroom, 2-bath mobile home is huge to her. And I'm going to sneeze.
Okay.
But anyway, she's really sweet.
And I'm kind of a cat whisperer. So yesterday I met her. Bless you. Bless you. For the first time. Sat on the floor. Within 5 minutes, she was my friend. She likes me. But I'm a cat whisperer, I think. I just think,
Abby is so different. I mean.
I think people know cats know animal people.
Yes. Just like if you ever watched The Dog Whisperer,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like he can talk to any dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
And I'm very much a cat person. I just am. I always have been.
Well, we've had cats since you were
Forever,
little.
yeah.
I'm
sure I used to carry them around like this.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Because, I was a kid.
Yeah.
You got a couple bless yous, by the way.
Oh, thank you. The only time I ever yelled at you with the kittens is you put one of the kittens in a little. I used to have these little file cabinets. You all know them. They're long. You put one in and you started pulling it, and her neck got caught. She said, "Mom, she won't come out."
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, Julia. Welcome.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's afternoon where you are, but good Saturday.
Yeah. Hi, Rita.
Yes.
Yep. So some familiar,
Yeah.
some not familiar.
So you had the cat. That was your week.
That was my week, getting good on cats.
Mine this week was just busy for us.
Oh, and then I did my advent calendar.
Oh yeah, you sent out your
When I
advent
came
calendars.
home, I worked that whole week on my advent calendar. So they went out few days early. So instead of late. So if you got the advent calendar, I hope you're being good and waiting until the 13th to start opening it.
Yeah.
So, but I had fun doing those. So we'll do those again next year. So anyway.
My week,
Now yours.
I feel like every day this week, but Tuesday we had something going on.
That's right.
Monday night we had stuff going on. Tuesday night we didn't. Dave had scouts.
Mhm.
Wednesday and Thursday night we had parent teacher conferences. I didn't have them, but my husband did. So I worked on other things.
So did you get stuff done?
I got some hats done.
I know.
And then I finished my pre-test for my communications class. So I'm ready to take my objective final now. And I'm working on my other tasks for that class. I'm hoping to get those finished this week. That's the goal. I'm working hard on them. I am on hat 5 now, Amanda. I have done 4. This is number 5.
And only because we went and used, we used the
We
coupon
went
last
to
night,
Joann's. Well, because I have students who want these hats. When you see them, you guys will see how cute they are. I have students who want them, but I don't want to sell students the good yarn. Because first off, they can't afford like $40 or $50 for a hat.
Right.
And, second, I want them to be something they can machine wash and dry. So,
Right.
So, that's what I did this week. I worked on hats. I should have another pair of socks finished, but I worked on hats instead. If I had been working on my socks, I would have them done.
But now you got this pattern down.
I do. And now I'm going to try to design some new socks with the bobble pattern, you guys. So watch for those.
The bobble pattern be on the top?
Yeah, it'll be on the cuff around.
On the cuff?
So I'll have like a little cuff, and then I'll have this underneath it. And then the rest of the sock. So this will be showing up above your edges of your shoes. Sorry, I got a hair.
Oh, you're going to do it that long. You're going to do boot socks.
Well, I mean, maybe this tall, like cruise socks, like tall cruise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
So that's our week. Now we're going to move into the good stuff. What do we do next?
To the whips.
To the whips. I actually have a whip.
And you have I have one whip.
One whip. Well,
but I've been showing it. This is my whip. Because we went to Joann's, like we said, and their sugar or sweet rolls are on sale. So I got the sweet roll thinking, I love this color.
So
and I thought I would try it.
Because since it doesn't have as big of a definition of
Yeah, it's a
colors.
wider stripe.
A wider stripe.
So, which is okay. I think it's looking okay. I think it'll be a cute hat when it's done. And it's a little bit more, it feels more like the I Love This yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's a little bit thicker and a little softer. So, because I've been using some of the Red Heart. Like I said, because acrylic, my kids need acrylic. So yeah, so that's my whip.
And it's only me that said I don't like acrylic.
Yeah, I work with acrylic all the time still.
Yeah.
I prefer to work with the good stuff, but I like acrylic for other people.
Right. And when she's first testing.
Yeah, I like to test out patterns on acrylic just to see how they go.
Okay, and I started a new shawl, guys. And I started it, what is today? Saturday. I started this Thursday.
Goodness.
Yeah, I know. And I don't usually like greens, but I got these greens. Is so pretty. And it's going into a darker green. Can you see?
That second green in the picture almost looks like a gray.
It's like a gray green.
Yeah.
One's like a forest green. The darker is like a forest green. So, yeah. So it's going to be really pretty. And I am going to finally put some of these, I think, in my shop for sale with Christmas coming. These are 100% Pima cotton. So they're just a real silky cotton.
Amanda wants to know how long it will be a shawl.
This will be a shawl forever. I'll show you my finished project, but I did it right. I am not used to working with silky type of cotton. So on my last few, I was putting it into like this, the beginning.
She wasn't leaving a long tail at the beginning.
It's this one I'm going to show you as my finished project. It slipped out. I had to redo the whole thing. I'm not taking apart, Amanda, because I'm either going to sell them or use them for my my gifts for my teachers if I deem my home teachers and my ministry, see if they're knit worthy. I just got a new one, so I don't even know yet. So we'll see what happens. But we have to give.
We don't have to give. We choose to give.
We choose to give. Anyway, so that's my only finished project.
Hi, Shanta.
My only whip.
Welcome, Shanta.
Yeah, hi, Shanta. So and then
I have finished projects. I have a few.
I have one. So we might as well do yours
first, and I'll do my stack.
Okay. This is the one. This is what happened. 2 weeks ago, we went to the craft fair, as you all remember, and we did pretty good. We didn't do too bad for it not having a big gate, but really for that we did all right. But anyway, so this is the one I was talking about that started coming apart. So I started reworking it there, and I finished it. So this is
Amanda's making fun of me.
This is it. So, and it's in the golds and browns. It's a really, really pretty autumny one. So it will be up if Amber and I decide can take pictures. Because, I can't take pictures alone because it's only me. So I think I have about 6 or 7. And yes, Amanda, I still have some of those. I'm just sitting over there. I haven't taken them apart. So anyway.
Amanda said Amber has 12 hats for this week's fall finished objects. Not 12. I actually
quite
have
a bit.
5. But I'm going to tell you a story about these other ones. So these are Crafty Concepts Design. They're her Claire Bun Beanie. Well, Amanda, I messaged you on Instagram about this, but I've learned about different yarns fitting things different for one thing. So this top one is Karen Simply Soft.
Okay.
And then this is a Red Heart one. Same pattern.
Let's see if any of them fit me.
Okay, I don't.
We'll show you how the difference.
That one is so tight,
and it's so short.
And I followed the pattern, but I didn't do gauge. I didn't check for gauge, and I actually added an extra row on the top of that.
And this is a ponytail.
They're bun beanies. They're like messy bun beanies. They're cute.
They're cute.
They are
so
cute.
If you have smaller heads than we do,
maybe it's a cute pattern. I mean, she sells a ton of these things too.
Maybe a middle
schooler
might fit.
So these are going to probably end up in my goodie box for kids to buy. But yeah, so I finished these. So I actually did finish a couple more hats this week besides the other ones.
Right.
And these ones are crocheted.
And they're soft.
They're crocheted and they're soft. I do like them, but yeah. Then I finished my Salem socks.
Cute.
They're so sweet. I love these. And I haven't worn them yet because I wanted to show you guys. I have not blocked them either. I need to block them. Why is my hair everywhere? My hair is all over everything. So if you buy something from me, I'm sorry if you get my hair. It goes everywhere.
It's a bonus.
But yeah, so look at how the pooling is different on them too. This one has so much more pooling than this one does, which is so interesting how yarn does that sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes it's way different.
Mm-hmm. And if I had been a good person, I would have my scarecrow socks finished too.
Oh, that would be a whip. Did you bring them?
They're in my backpack over there, but I haven't done much on them.
Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't. I still have the other ones, Amanda. I didn't get over second sock syndrome. Those are the wrong ones. And thank you, Shanta.
Yes,
okay, so these are the hats I've finished in the new pattern. I actually finished.
These aren't bun hats.
These are not bun hats. And I actually finished one more, but I gave it away right away. So the first one I made was this one. This is actually mine, and I have been wearing it.
I'll be your model.
You'll be my model because your hair.
Oh, it's really big.
It's slouchy.
Is it?
It's kind of slouchy. They're supposed to be a little bit slouchy, but your head is smaller than mine too.
Yeah, true.
But see, yeah, it's kind of slouchy.
It's cute. Okay, next,
there's this one, and this is actually kind of ombre. It's lighter on the top and lighter on the bottom.
Yeah,
but the red heart ombre, it's really a long ombre. So for a hat, it's not as obvious. Yeah, there you go. There we go. That's how they're supposed to look when they're slouchy.
Okay,
they're supposed to kind of pull down a little. Actually, that was really cute, Mom.
Yeah, it is cute.
This is the other one, and I like that one too. It's really bright. You want to try that one on too?
Yeah,
since you're trying hats on.
Since my hair's, oh my gosh, look at that.
Hold on. We'll fix it. We'll make it look
I know some of them wear them way back.
I know, but I don't like that.
Let's see, where's my hair? Well, I couldn't, I would not be comfortable like that.
No.
Yeah.
It would fall off your head, I would think. But
I have the...
You're so hip, Mom.
I am. And so now my hair's all staticky.
Oh, this is the one you used for your slippers? It's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
I like it. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, I like this new pattern. You're going to see more of them.
Who knows? Maybe I'm going to leave one here for me to put in my naked sheep yarn shop box.
In your yarn swap box, maybe. Well, there's going to be something else going on with one of them today, too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha.
We'll talk about that later, though.
Yes. Anyway,
so that's my finished objects.
I get so staticky.
You do. It's everywhere. You have such thick hair that goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's like sticking to my hand.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. We got distracted a little.
By electrification. Okay.
Now we're on shop updates. Do you have anything to say about a shop update?
Okay. I haven't had a shop update in months, but I have been, if anybody knows, I have kind of been sticking. I've been doing a lot of minis. So if you like minis, if you're any swaps or anything where the people want minis, I do have minis. And because of last 2 weeks ago, the question about does anybody want some worsted minis, I have put some worsted minis on there. So
and it's just a grab bag.
Yeah, they're all grab bags. So although if you don't like one certain color, you can say to me, Donna, please don't put any greens in her. And I'm fine because I have enough that I can work with that.
Yeah, she has enough.
Yeah.
She has a lot of stuff.
But that's okay. So I haven't dyed any yarn because last week I was dyeing all the advent calendars. So I am going to do a shop update. I plan on dyeing yarn this week. New colorways. I'm going to make up some new colorways up here. And so Friday evening, probably at 7 Mountain Standard Time. So,
okay. And I have a shop update on Monday night. A few different things. First off, I had a little bit of an oopsie this week.
Oh, that's right. Well, not really an oopsie. It's still pretty.
Well, it's pretty, but okay. I was trying to fulfill an order for a customer of a colorway I've dyed before, and for some reason, it just did not dye up right. So I have a new colorway.
Have you named it?
I gave it a name because I gave it to someone and I forgot the name I gave it. I gave one away.
Oh, okay.
In something.
In a swap.
Yeah. So this is my colorway. It's got turquoise, green, and red on it, and white.
And avocado.
That's not avocado. That's moss green.
Oh, moss green.
Mm-hmm. That was part of the issue with it too.
Oh, it was
it's the wrong green. So I have 4 of these that are going to be on my shop. They're all in worsted weight. Whoop. So if you need a sweater's quantity for a little person, this is perfect. For a kid.
A shawl?
Or a shawl.
It would make a nice worsted shawl.
Mm-hmm.
It would be so
or
pretty.
Some fun
and
hats.
It is almost Christmassy colors, really.
It is. Actually, I think I called it
the most wonderful time of the year.
because it reminded me of Christmas. I think that's the
Yeah.
colorway name.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure
there
that's
you go.
it. That's
we
what it's
just
called.
named it.
The most wonderful time of the year. Yes. And
Yeah.
Shanta, you might recognize these. You've seen these in pictures.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So these will be on the shop Monday night.
And the thing is, if you're not a color dyer, you know that sometimes it is hard, even though we have the recipe written down. Sometimes when you lay the yarn in, some takes it up more and some takes it up less.
Like
And
it came from a different sheep, and one of the sheep's wool was more porous than another.
Yeah.
It's so weird how yarn dyes.
Right. So, it's hard to
And
match a
we
colorway.
try really hard.
Like we've done my Hawaiian Christmas. If you have my Hawaiian Christmas, I have been dyeing that for over a year now. And every batch is different. And it's the background that's different because I put so much 2 tablespoons of this into this and mix it up. And sometimes it's lighter, sometimes it's darker. And it depends on the yarn.
Yeah. And the second batch of these turned out so much better. They look so much more like the original.
Has she got them yet?
Yeah, she said she got them today.
Oh, good.
And I hope they look okay. You may have to do the interspersing thing because it's a different batch, but they looked much more normal.
Yeah.
Normal. Like, not that like these don't look normal, but these didn't look like cotton candy.
Yeah.
Different colorway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There you go.
So there's those. So those are going to be at Monday night, and there's only 4 available. Yeah. Only 4. Oh, they're perfect. Yay! I was stressing about that all week, Shanta. You don't know. I was so stressing. Oh. Yarn dyeing can be stressful when that happens, when you're like, I don't know why they don't look right.
Right.
And it's almost Christmas, guys.
So she's going to release her
I've
Christmas
got
bags finally.
Christmas cozies coming up. So there's this one. These ones are all pocketed. But my pocketed and regular ones are all the same price now. Just so you know, there's no price different in pocketed and regular.
Okay.
They're all the same. This is got little snowmen on it, and it's actually sparkly. It's got a gold sparkle.
Why are you going to buy some, Amanda?
It's Christmas. And then we got these.
Oh, these are so
kitties.
cute. Well, you know us, we're cat people.
Oh, there's another one of that one. There's like 4 to 5 of each of these. The Christmas kitty cats with their little scarves, and it looks like there's different colors depending on them, which one they are. Some more snowmen. I actually have more that I need to sew too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a lot more.
Whole box.
But this is the first batch.
So she might be able to get some done tonight when you get home.
No, we're going to go see Venom.
Oh, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow after church. These ones are poinsettias. And it's a gold foil on it, too. It's really hard to see.
Yeah, there you can kind of see it better. All the leaves are
and
gold.
More. Oh, this is another one of those ones. I had them mixed together because I had only pulled out one of each for the craft fair.
Cats.
And more kitties. You gave me a lot of kitty ones, Mom.
Yes. Yes, this was my last year for Christmas. I cut up a whole bunch and gave them to her for Christmas.
So I could be ready for this year.
So she could sew them up and be ready.
So that's the first batch, and this is all of them that's going to go up this week. And watch, because some of the Halloween ones are going to be coming down. I'll let you guys know, but I'm going to take off my Halloween stuff pretty soon. So if you want any of those, make sure you get them before they're gone.
Although the Nightmare Before Christmas could actually stay.
Well, that one's going to stay, but I have other Halloween items.
Oh, Halloween, okay.
Like pumpkins.
Oh, okay.
Well, not like these pumpkins, but like jack-o'-lanterns and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so I love those too. They're going to be up this week. And that is, one more thing for my shop update.
Oh, that's right. And she's had this a while.
Well, I've got it about a month ago.
Okay.
It hasn't been that long. I have become a wholesaler for soak. Okay. So I'm going to be carrying it in my shop starting this week. And it comes in the big size. This is 375 milliliters or 12 ounces. This is for 75 washes. And it comes in this size. Oh, I happen to grab the same scent.
Yeah.
And this is for 18 washes. And it's 90 milliliters or 3 ounces. You're still using your mummy bag. I'm still using my Halloween bags too. So I'll have both these sizes, and they will be on my shop. And I have 6 different scents available. And watch for your little thank you bags. You may be getting samples of soak in them coming up soon too. By the way, a little thank you for me. So the scents are called Lacy, Pineapple Grove, which is my all-out favorite. Love it. So sweet. I like sweet. There's a scentless one if you don't want a scent.
And if you like lavender,
you can add
lavender into these unscented. And
or you can add any scent you want to add into it. You can add into it.
Right.
Yuzu, which is a Japanese fruit. Oh, Amanda, I'll send you a sample of the Pineapple Grove with your next order. It smells amazing because Amanda says she hasn't smelled it yet. Celebration and fig, which I didn't know if I would like fig, but I do like fig too.
Different.
It's really sweet. It's almost as sweet as the Pineapple Grove. But it's the great thing about soak is the scent doesn't stay on the yarns after you wash it. After it dries pretty scentless, even if you use a scented one.
And if you've never used anything like soak or eco, whatever it is, they are rinseless soak. So you put it in the thing, you put your stuff in, you let it set like 15, 20 minutes, and then you just take them out and wring them and block them or whatever. I have a spin. I have a, what's it called? Drain and spin cycle on my machine. So I put all my socks, everything in there after, and then I block them. But you never have to rinse them. And when you're a yarn dyer, and I know some of you do dye yarn out there, it's really cuts out that extra step. Sounds like Jeff's out here. Cuts out that extra step of rinsing. And I mean, we used to rinse and
because if you dye with vinegar, I know some people use citric acid, but we use vinegar. Vinegar does leave a scent. Yes. I mean, no matter how many times you rinse it, it's really hard to get it go away.
And these take the scent right out. Take the vinegar smell right out.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
It's amazing. And I mean, I love the scents of these too. I didn't know if I would like some of them because I've never smelled them before, but I love them all. Like, and I would use them all in a pinch. Sometimes I'll just grab a little sample and use it and not.
I'm using my Celebration now. And I like it. Yeah.
That's what my big bottle is. But and Amanda has given me some great testimonials about soak.
Right. Well, you're the one that introduced her to soak, I think.
No, I got it in a swap in one of my fiber shares or wool swaps. Oh, okay. I got a packet of like 3 of them.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Kayla, you should try soak if you haven't tried it. It will get rid of that vinegar smell. But Amanda gave me testimonials about smoke, about getting packages in the mail, like of a shawl that smelled like smoke, and rinsing it and soaking it in soak after 2 times and then drying it, no smoke smell at all. And if you're a smoker, you may not recognize the smell as much as a non-smoker, but it sticks on things.
Yes, I had a very bad experience.
It really does.
I had sold some dishcloths to a person, and she got them in the mail, and she said she wanted a bigger size. So I said, okay, just send them back, and I'll make you some bigger, which I did. But I didn't realize, because I had never even thought about it, when I got them. I mean, I opened the package, the smoke smell. And of course, because they were already pre-knitted items, I didn't want to resell them with that smoke smell. So I mean, I put them in my dryer with dryer sheets. I bet it took like 5 or 6 times in the dryer because I wanted to sell them again, but I didn't want to sell them with the smoke smell.
And you didn't want to wash them.
And I didn't want to wash them because then they're used. So yeah, and if you're a smoker, that's fine. My son's a smoker, and we lived with it.
But you don't notice it. You get used to the scent. And if you're not a smoker, it can be very obvious sometimes.
Right.
And soak gets rid of that smell.
Yeah. So that's really, really nice. And thank you, Amanda, for telling her that, because she wouldn't have known. She's got no smokers in your house. And, and unless we receive something.
And she said it also takes out the smell of kid pee.
Well,
she's had children pee on her stuff before, and
I'm sure dog pee and cat pee it probably would take.
It probably does too. I mean, it's amazing stuff. I mean, I watched all the videos about it, and it's designed to grab onto those particles and pull them out. Something with the and does that with the dirt too. You can
see the dirt on the bottom of the sink or whatever you have it sitting in.
Yeah, it just pulls it out, and it's amazing. And is the Eucalyptus the stuff you used before too?
Yes, Eucalyptus is what I've got. Yeah. I mean, I've got some of it still left because I had an Amazon gift certificate and I didn't know what to buy on it, and I saw that and I had heard about that, and so I bought that. And that works too.
That's good stuff too. I just like the soak because that's what I have now.
Right. And I got the scentless eucalyptus, and I kind of like the scent now. So I may buy some lavender and stick it in my eucalyptus to get that scent, just to have a scent. Plus, a lot of people swear by the lavender. It's supposed to keep out moths and stuff.
Well, I actually this week did something with my lavender. I have lavender essential oil. And my little for a little while I was selling those simple bags, the ones that I made with flannel with one snap.
Oh,
the simple bag. So I took those. I actually took some leftover pieces of cotton batting I had, put some drops of essential oil on it, folded up it inside, and snapped it shut and put it in with my yarn.
Okay, that's like
to use that as like a sachet.
Yeah, and I have some lavender leaves that I've done that. And
so you guys might get yarn smelling like lavender, but it's not. It's just stored in a package with the lavender. Yeah. Yes. I hope that none of my packages arrive smelling like smoke too, because Amanda got hers from like a mailman that Jean smoked. It wasn't even from a person that smelled.
Oh, it was from the mailman.
So yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah.
That could destroy a business, Kayla. You're right.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awful.
And that's why even in our things we put smoke-free. It come from a smoke-free home. And that
smoke-free, dog-free home.
Dog-free home. We do
have. And they like to help sometimes.
Yeah, and it makes a difference. I mean, especially if, like us, I always look for that smoke-free home because I don't want it coming and smelling like smoke. You know?
Yeah.
So
I mean, and yeah, like we said, if you smoke, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm just sensitive to the scent. Yeah. It makes my asthma. I get asthma issues with it.
So, but anyway. Yeah, and being a yarn dyer, we have to think about these things. So anyway. Yeah, what's Kayla say?
Oh, she wraps hers in plastic and they go in a plastic mailer. So hopefully, I bet it would do the same for a campfire smell, Julia. I bet it would, because she said, I wonder if it does the same for a campfire smell. I bet it would, because that smell too, that just, it sticks to it.
Yes, it's a smoke smell.
That's why I don't like going camping. That's one of the reasons, because you come home and your clothes smell like campfire for months.
Well, because that's why stores used to have, now they don't have as much now because it doesn't happen. But when I was growing up, these stores would have what they called a smoke sale or a fire sale, because part of their store had caught on fire and everything in the store smelled like smoke. So they would discount it way down. And if you wanted to deal with that, you could buy the stuff cheap. But now that there's not that many fires and stuff. But when I grew up in Missoula, Montana, our downtown Montana, Missoula, was full of old stores. And so every once in a while, something would catch on fire. And they'd have the smoke sales, fire sales. So
Amanda, you're a responsible smoker. I've never smelt smoke at anything I've ever seen.
Oh, are you a smoker?
Ever. Yeah.
Wow.
She washes her hands. She keeps her stuff away from it. I mean, yeah, I've never smelt it. I wouldn't have known unless you had told me before.
Yeah.
I would not have known. And that's good. I mean, that's okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you should try getting some soak and soaking your hats in it and wash them in that to get that campfire smell out. I bet that would help.
Right.
I really think
because sometimes even when you wash the stuff in a washing machine, it does not get that smoke smell out.
And I learned this week too, like I soaked my stuff in soak. I had a shirt. I actually got, I dropped some chili on for my brand new neon pink shirts that I love. I soaked it in soak. Sorry, I'm like, what? And then I stuck it in the washer and I actually did a rinse and spin just to give it an extra rinse to try to get, and there's no stain on there. It's gone. And chili is one of those things with the oil that really will stick the grease. Yeah. So soak, it's amazing.
Ketchup and mustard.
And yes, Amanda, that is a testament for soak too.
Yeah.
I love this stuff now. I would not go back. If I wasn't a wholesaler, I would still buy it, I think now, because I really like it.
Yeah. You like something, right?
Yeah. So that is what is going on the shop this week.
Yeah.
So after all that.
With her shop day.
Yes.
Yeah. 20 minutes.
And then I forgot about
commercials.
Should I tell them about this?
Oh, yeah. What's your maid? How cute.
Look how cute this is, by the way.
Amber made this.
This is a lip balm holder. I learned how to make those this week. And it is possible, I'm not going to promise it, but possibly all orders going out between now and the end of December might get one of these for free.
Carry your lip balm
just to put your lip balm in, or stitch markers or something little. It's just a little snappy one. Yeah. So just FYI, look for those because they're really easy to make. And I can use my scraps.
And look for scraps. Yep.
Yes. So you might be seeing those in orders too. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway,
that's that. Next we have purchases and gifts.
Okay.
You have a whole bunch of stuff to show.
I have a whole bunch of purchases. Not purchases.
You have gifts. You have
gifts. I have gifts. I was in swaps. And Amber, but you forgot your bag. Did you bring your bag?
I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, she hasn't gotten hers yet.
No.
I was in, a lot of you might have been in it, with the Christmas
bag.
Christmas or winter bag swap. And people sent you a bag. And the only thing against the swap I had is that you do swap the same person you receive from. And I just don't like those kind of swaps, but I did it. It was fun, and and Amber made me a bag to swap.
I did,
and it was so cute.
It was really cute.
But anyway, I asked for a drawstring bag, And so this is the one I got.
That's cute. It's big.
It's big.
That's a good shawl bag.
Yeah.
Definitely. Almost a sweater bag.
And then in it, she sent me a pom-pom, which my cat loves. My brand new cat loves that. She sent me some wool yarn. It's from
Germany? That we decided?
Germany. Made in Germany. Yeah. And it's 75 new wool and 25% nylon. And it's kind of gray. And I think it almost might be a self-striping. Mm-hmm. We won't know until Amber knits with it. But it is sock yarn. So, yeah. So that she sent me. And then she sent me some cocoa.
Hot chocolate.
And then some washi tape.
I'm trying to open it so you can see what's in there.
I think that's it. Awesome. So that's what it was, a real vague swap. It was a
send them a Christmas bag.
And then you can put what you want in it. Okay. So that's, but am
I making her socks? I don't know. Amanda wants to know if I'm making you socks. That has yet to be determined. If not,
I'll send them to somebody else. I have people that love me. Christiana.
I love you too, but I love making my own socks too.
Let me tell you a story. Christy, Yarn Cafe Creation, when she first started making socks, which was 2 years ago, so almost 3 years ago on Mother's Day, she made me a pair of socks. And she brought them over and they were too tight. So I gave them back to her and she said she'd make me another pair of socks. Never happened.
And now she's releasing a sock design, though.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'll ever get one. But Tristan did make me a pair last year for Christmas. Mm-hmm. So I got some for my grandkids. But yes, you all know if you followed us how I love the socks, but I don't knit them. But once you've worn knitted wool socks, it's hard to wear the other ones. They just seem so, I don't know, just don't. And your feet breathe in these. I like them winter and summer. So yeah. And they're not itchy. You think they might be, but they're not itchy. Most of the new stuff is, superwash stuff is really good.
Yes, but especially superwash is not itchy.
Okay. So how many do you have?
I have just this.
Okay, well, we'll go on to my second one. Okay, my second one.
She is spoiled, isn't she, Amanda?
So spoiled. This is my
Elfster swap, right?
Nope, this is my wool swap. Is it? Yeah, this is my wool swap, and this came from Stephanie Del Print. Now, it might be Fiber Share, but I think it's my wool swap. It's either one or the other. But anyway, I had written that I liked Harry Potter. So she got me this cute little Harry Potter, what's it called? You
figurine.
Said what it is. Figurine, but you called it
It's something. Like a pop figurine.
Yeah.
Here he is. He's cute, and he comes with a Hedwig. And is that a spell book? Oh, and his Hogwarts letter. Hedwig and a Hogwarts letter. Dorothy, I don't know why they call it washi tape. I think that's the name they gave it in Japan.
Yeah, because it's made out of
it's
paper.
It's paper
it's
tape.
Paper tape. Mm-hmm. So you can rip it real easy.
And it comes from Japan. That's where it started.
And then she sent me this yarn. This is called, it's a worsted 200 yards. It's from Spinneretta's Studio. And the colorway is, it doesn't have a colorway color. But anyway, it's purples. And it almost looks like it might be like a self-striping too. But it's worsted. So I might get on YouTube this week or next week. And try to make a hat. Well, I did make Jet that hat last year.
That's true, you did
with the bulky. I did with the bulky. Mm-hmm. So if I can find one with the worsted, because it wasn't that hard to make, the other hat. Mm-hmm. So that came in it. Then she sent me 2 blacks, Knit Picks wools. And these are sports weight. And they are Peruvian Highlands, so they are not superwash.
They're the Wool of the Andes stuff.
Yeah, Wool of the Andes. And they're Midnight Heather. So, and that, see, it is kind of a blue.
Oh, that's just the light hitting it. It's black.
It's black. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then there was this yarn in it. I mean, this is cotton. And she sent me this little, and tell them what you found out about these little kind of.
Well, this kind of stuff can be used with heels and toes held double while you're knitting socks to reinforce them, to make them so they don't get holes in them. Actually, this thin stuff. Yeah. I saw someone on one of my knitting groups post that she had bought some sock wool and it had a little thing of this in it to use with it. And so if you use it with your heels and toes and you hold them double, it makes them stronger. It reinforces them.
There you go.
Yeah. Learned something new today if you didn't know that.
And then she sent me a bag of
popcorn.
Chicago style mix.
Oh, that's the...
Is that spicy?
No, it is cheese and caramel mixed together.
Oh, neat. Yeah. So I haven't ate that yet because I wanted to make sure I showed all this stuff. then a really neat Dead Sea Spa shea butter, triple milled mineral soap, argan oil, and shea butter. So I love handmade soap. Yeah. So that's a nice size bath part. And then a cute little Harry Potter bag.
A little drawstring bag.
A little drawstring. And it even has the little one of these on it so you can
tighten it.
Tighten it up.
Yes, cheese and caramel corn mixed together. Like, when you get the tin and it's got the 3 different ones. Apparently Chicago style is eating the caramel and cheese together.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then a cute little s'mores pie lollipop. And it actually is a little s'mores pie. If you see it. Yeah. I haven't ate that yet.
No, man, I haven't eaten it yet either.
Yeah. And then my chocolate, dark chocolate. And a cute little thing of hand cream, goat's milk. We use this when you're a knitter. I mean, your hands, even though if you did it with cotton, your hands get dry.
This is the wrong one, huh?
Uh-huh. And then she sent me this.
This is cute too. This magazine. You can get it out.
It's a magazine, and it's called Molly's Makes, and it's How to Achieve Creative Coincidence. It's a crocheting, and it has this cute little crochet donut fit cushion with it, and everything's there to make it. So I am going to attempt this before our next podcast.
It came with the hook and the yarn and the stuffing.
So I'll make it.
Make it. So she should be able to do it if she can follow the pattern.
So that's my wool swap for Elster. I mean, wool swap for fiber share. Elster I have coming in. Lisa, I hope you're on here because...
Oh, this goes with the Lisa one.
Yeah, that goes with the Lisa one. Okay. So that's that. Now I'm going to show hers. She hasn't got her bag yet from the bag swap.
I haven't. There was issues. There was a family emergency with my swapper. So we worked it out. We're good. But my good friend Amanda, you spoil me. Amanda, who's watching this right now.
Right, our
Amanda Beebe. She messaged me. What was it? Thursday, and said, "Hey, I am a flake, and I forgot to tell you about this. I ordered you something, and I show it was delivered today." I'm like, okay. So I get home, and there's this package. I'm not going to show you my address on it. And I opened it up. First off, this is the first thing I looked at. This was inside of it. This little zipper bag. With this little bag inside of it. Bag. That has a measuring tape, which if you guys have watched for a while, you know I always need measuring tapes. I can never find mine. A counter, which is awesome because I dropped mine and broke it last week. Little counter, and I've ordered 4 more of these. I have 4 more coming. A yarn needle, and a whole bunch of little stitch markers that are perfect sizes for sock needles. They're the only one I think will really fit on a regular size needle. All the rest are perfect for sock needles. And there's like a Halloween one in here, Santa on a sleigh, a little pink sleigh. There's a snowman and little ones that say handmade. And then that's just the extras this person included. This is not the order. This is not what Amanda ordered.
No, I know.
Made me happy. And then 2 sparkle yarns. Because Amanda is awesome. And she was my swapper for my Elfster swap. And this was kind of extra from that. Look at these 2 yarns. And I don't know if you can see the sparkle in them. They are from Southern Skeins. And they're on their Glisten sock. And this colorway, they don't have names on them. Oh, this one is Spring Bloom. This one doesn't have a name on it, but they're so gorgeous. Like, I just love these. Yeah. They're going to make beautiful socks. Amanda just said she wants to see them in socks.
And Amber likes green.
I do like green.
She likes this green.
I like bright colors. I like green. I like purple. I like pink. I like orange. But these are these are going to make gorgeous, soft socks. Mm-hmm. They're so exciting. I mean, I'm so excited. Yeah. So thank you, Amanda. I love them.
Thank you, Amanda.
Since I didn't show off the rest of your swap that you sent me.
And it looks like you got a...
Oh, that's my little thing. My little note.
I thought maybe they sent a pattern with it or something.
No, that's just the little note, the little gift wrap note. She said this is the extra they sent in the gift wrap auction. Yeah.
Okay, and then I was in Amanda's last Elfster swap. And Lisa Ballard was my girl that sent to me. And let me tell you, Lisa... You went overboard.
Oh, you're shaking everything.
I know, because I'm too close. Okay. First of all, to add to my Harry Potter collection, she sent me 3 Harry Potter little figurines. She sent me Nearly Headless Nick, Harry Potter, and the Lord Voldemort. Voldemort. Yeah.
Voldemort. He who must not be named.
Yes, him. So those were kind of a really sweet bonus. Then after I had posted that I got the new kitty, she said I found the little kitty and it reminded me it's a little porcelain kitty of your kitty cat. Then a couple little pins. Which should I show? Which next? The blanket she made.
So this pin says Wonder Crocheter.
Yep.
The other one's in there somewhere.
And then she sent me yarn. This one is DK Weight Superwash Merino. It's called Dumb Luck. It's purple and blues and whites and plum.
By Leading Men Fiber Arts.
Yes. Then she sent me this cute little
it's alpaca, isn't it?
Malabringo. And it is pure superfine. No, this is merino wool. 200 merino. Yards. This is it's kettle dyed, which is what we do. It's fingering, I think. It's just a brown.
That one.
Then she just went overboard, you guys. This is called Urban Sky. This is a fingering weight from Pancake and Lulu.
It's so pretty. It's like white with blue and black speckles on it.
And then this is from Toad Hollow Yarns. Now, I've been seeing postings on Instagram from Toad Hollow Yarns, and I finally have one. And this one is called, it's an 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and the name on it is no name. Oh, Guinevere. This is her Guinevere.
And it says it's from 2018 Yarn of the Month Club. She must do Yarn of the Month clubs. It's really pretty. It's got blue and pink and yellow and white.
And then she made me a blanket. And I do want to say about this blanket. She had said to me after she saw that I was knitting a scrappy blanket, she said, well, maybe you can use that for your new cat. And I'm telling you, no, this is for me on my lap. The cat can sit on me. But my blanket that I'm making is a queen size for my bed.
So and it's beautiful. I love the pattern. It's beautiful.
She kind of did
it's like the popcorn stitch almost.
Yeah, and this is really crocheted. Pretty. Yeah, this is a crochet like me.
Yeah, she sent her a blanket.
A blanket.
Yeah, she did spoil her.
And then
there's more. But wait, there's more.
There's more. From my wish list on Elfster, she sent me a Laurel Birch bag. Let me tell you, Laurel Birch, I have her mugs, and it'll make a nice size knitting.
To it? Oh, a
little fishy.
Little fishies attached to it.
And a little Laurel Birch kitty on the pull tab. So, yes, I've been eyeing these forever. And then sent me some hot chocolate.
More hot chocolate.
Cider. Bean Boost.
Birdie Box. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bean Boozled. They're not Birdie Box. They're Bean Boozled.
Another pin that says, it's crochet or the highway. There you go. And then, I don't know where she found these. If you're on here, Lisa, let me know. They're individually wrapped applets and collets. And that was on my Elfster list, too.
Applets we love apples and collets. We have all these household.
And so she got me applets and collets. And I've ate one already. I did sneak on that. So, thank you, Lisa. You just really spoiled me. Yep. So, but these swaps are so much fun. I mean, they really are.
It's so fun
because
to be in
it's, I don't know, my family loves getting things in the mail.
Well, we're kind of
we're just mail people.
And we are what's the word? A gifts. Yeah, a gifts family. Well, kind of. It's a mix of gifts and service for me.
Yeah, service. Yeah. Too. And that's there.
Yeah, so it's fun to do the swaps.
So thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. And while we're on this, Amanda is running.
She's running the Elfster swap again.
And it's called, what's it called, Amanda, when you go on Elfster?
Ovaries before Broveries.
Ovaries. Swap. We had said that name on, and she used it. So ovaries before Broveries. Ovaries
before Broveries.
Is it BR or
BR? BR, Broveries.
Okay, Broveries. And it's on Elfster, so I think you can just type in that, and then you can join if you want. So We joined right away.
Mm-hmm. And she's taking signups, I think, for another
through January,
through the end of this month,
or through December.
It's a Galentine's Day pamper swap. So yarn plus something to pamper yourself.
Right, Galentine's Day. That's like Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah,
because it goes out
the day before.
Because I think it's February 1st is when they have to be in the mail, right, Amanda?
Okay, she's taking signups through December 15th. Okay, so you've got time still to sign up.
Yeah.
If you missed out on our Naked Sheep yarn swap and want to do another swap, Amanda swap, or even if you're doing our swap.
Yes,
I'll do Amanda's too.
We're doing them both.
Because it's awesome and you get to meet new people.
Right. And
that's the fun of doing these swaps is making new fiber friends.
Right.
Yes.
So, but anyway.
Okay, December 15th most likely is the day to ship out. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
February 15th.
That's what I meant. December 15th for sign up, February 15th for ship out.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah. So if you want to do a swap and you've never done one before, that's a good one to start with too, because it doesn't cost anything to do that one.
No, it doesn't.
Hers is free.
Hers is free. I know.
And Amanda does everything for it, and she's amazing.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
So, anyway, so that, and then is this where we're going to talk about the?
We're going to do that later with our giveaway information, or right before our giveaway. After we eat.
The 2018 thing? The Instagram?
Yeah, we were going to do that later.
Okay, we're doing that later.
We'll talk about that later.
So, what is next, Miss Amber?
Next is food.
Okay. I got these over a month ago.
She's so much better than I am too. She doesn't open them beforehand.
I didn't open it, but last night Amber talked me into it.
She asked if she should, and I said sure.
So we opened it.
She's the instigator.
We opened it, and the country is.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yeah, the country is South Africa.
South Africa, you guys. So
that's a new one for us.
This is a new one. And of course, I should start saving.
I love that the giraffe has sunglasses on.
I need to start saving these stickers.
Have you just been throwing them away?
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, I'm going to start.
Put them all over your laptop.
Yeah. Okay. And beat the heat. You don't need to see that.
Yes. Fun facts.
Okay, here we go.
Fun facts. A South African fish migration is so huge it can be seen from space. It has been estimated that there are around 3,000 shipwrecks off the coast of South Africa. You told me these last night.
Yeah.
Almost half of the gold that has ever been mined has been found in South Africa.
Half? That's half. It just loaded.
There is a tree over 6,000 years old, and it houses a bar that can seat 15 people. And the first human heart transplant was performed in a Cape Town hospital in 1967. That's a long time ago.
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to start. Oh, they're using a thicker paper now, too. Feel that. It's almost like a thick. Yeah, it's not the tissue.
Mm-mm.
All right. Choose one, Ms. Amber.
Okay. Hold on. We don't get the premium box, right? So everything we have should be on this page. Okay. Okay, so how about just the first thing on top, the mini cheddars?
Mini cheddars.
Let's see. These are Baker's mini cheddars, bite-sized crunchy biscuits infused with zesty flavor. We've included either original cheese or a fruit chutney flavor.
Yeah, this is
fruit chutney
flavor.
That should be interesting.
Yeah. And we kind of looked over. Amber thought there'd be a whole bunch of spicy things, but it doesn't look like.
I was concerned. Oh, they've included both of them.
Oh, okay. We'll try the fruity one first.
Fruit chutney.
What's chutney?
I think it just means like it's mixed together.
Oh, okay. Oh, this ain't fruit.
It's a little bit sweet.
Remind me of something.
Me too.
What does that remind me of? That's good.
I like that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a little bit of spice at the end. Did you get that?
Yes. And then we'll do the mini cheddar.
And Amanda, thank you. We're not that amazing. She's still able to do what she does because she's surrounded by amazing people.
Well, she might be talking about her family.
We all work together, right? We all work together. Ooh, I don't like the way the cheddar smells. It smells
weird.
That's
it. Might be like a white cheddar.
Okay.
Here we go. No flavor. Did you get a flavor?
They're like mini Ritz. That's what it tastes like. It's mini Ritz.
It's like when you get the flavorless.
I taste the cheese.
Oh yeah, a little bit at the end.
Almost like a cheddar bacon.
Ooh, that's the candy on the bottom.
Ooh.
Let's do this one.
Okay, that is
Sally Williams.
What
does it say about it?
Soft honey nougat enrobed A decadent Belgian dark chocolate, just as Sally liked it.
I just love the box. It's so fancy looking. I love dark chocolate. Oh,
We do swap with some wonderful women, don't we?
We do. Oh, it's a cookie.
That's a bar.
It's a bar.
It's nougat.
I thought it was going to be
honey nougat bar.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have to take a bite. You need to open it.
There we go.
Should I take the first bite, or do you want the first bite?
I loosened it for you.
Do you want the first bite, or do you want me to take the
I'll take the first. It's double chocolate.
So you don't have to have my germs. Oh, look at that nougat.
Like a. Remind me of that nougat. What's in that much nougat?
It's like it reminds me of the marshmallow Fantas we get at Christmas.
Yes. You drop it. I mean, look at how you guys the nougat. How thick it is. It stands up. So far, Africa.
I'll put it back in the box.
So far, Africa, we love you.
It's very sweet. That's good, but very sweet. I could not eat that in the whole sitting.
No, one bite at a time is enough. That's why I thought it was little separate bars.
Ooh, that Simba one's going to be spicy.
Well, then maybe we had to do it next. Simba. Remember Simba?
Mexican chili chips. These chips feature a blend of savory spices with a deliciously tangy kick. It's going to be spicy.
Me and kickers here. Oh, it looks like I see a little tiny one.
I'll eat a big one.
I like Ruffles has ridges. Oh, there's the kick. As it goes down my throat, it's like chili pepper. You can take those.
Okay.
If you like them.
You say we've had worse.
Yeah, we have.
We've had spicier.
Okay, what do we got in that? Ooh, let's do the chocolate log. Is that they like marshmallow?
Okay, Nestle chocolate log. A creamy marshmallow tops a crisp wafer, dipped in delicious milk chocolate.
And it says, "The Good Life with Nestle."
So do you want me to open that one too?
Well,
yeah, it stuck to itself.
Yeah, they stick to themselves. It looks like a Babe Ruth kind of.
Except for it's got marshmallow.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it doesn't look like Babe Ruth. Oh, you can take the first bite this time. Oh, it's a soft marshmallow.
And crispy underneath it.
I don't really like that. I mean, it's not bad, but not. Do you think Dave would eat it?
Maybe. It's not American chocolate, definitely.
No, it's a. Yeah. No.
Can't decide if I like it or not.
I don't. It's kind of a. Well, because when you like dark chocolate, it's more of a light cream.
It's definitely more sweet.
Right. Okay, how about bar one? Peanut.
It did have a little bit of an aftertaste, Amanda. I think that's maybe why she said it did have an aftertaste. I think that's what I didn't like about it. It did have a little bit of one.
Okay, now this is bar one. You know how I don't like peanuts, you guys, but this is it says for a 24-hour day.
For a 25-hour day.
25-hour day.
Enjoy layers of malted nougat with a caramel topping, then dipped in rich milk chocolate. It's not peanuts. Well, it's peanut flavored, maybe. Okay. We'll see. Do you want to take the first bite since you're not going to like it?
You want to open it?
Yeah.
Stuck for me. It's just not coming over yet.
Well, it's only 11:59.
Oh.
Oh, we've been on for an hour. Look at that.
Look at that.
Do you want the first bite? Or do you want me to take the first bite?
We'll just take a little side bite. Ah,
maybe.
Hard.
Oh, I don't want to break my teeth on it.
It's not that hard.
Oh, there's peanuts in it. Okay. It's like a Snickers.
It is. I like it. I do like Snickers. It's just the peanut butter taste I don't like.
It's not a lot of peanut. That was good.
Okay, that was good.
The bar one.
All right.
That looks intriguing.
cheese spelled CHEAS. Knacks. NAKS.
Oh, there it is. The bag looks different. These popular corn snacks are easy to knack on. They've included either savory chicken or a tangy fruit chutney flavor. We got savory chicken.
Oh, yes, we do. This is Cadbury's, I think.
Yeah, it is. These look interesting.
I want to be careful because have you ever pulled open a bag and it rips? I mean, yeah, or it rips all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are cute.
Are they like corn nuts?
No, they're like little fried potatoes.
No, they're called corn. They're corn snacks.
Yeah.
But they look like Cheetos.
You can tell there's something about it to me says foreign country. Isn't that weird? How
it reminds me of chips and salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like chips and salsa.
I kind of like that. That one. Because it's not spicy.
Mm-mm.
Whoops, I went my candy bar.
Oops.
We just seem to have less room today on the table.
Here. There's more room now.
Okay, pick one.
Pick one. How about the Tex bar?
Okay.
Nestle Tex bar.
Nestle.
Since 1956, South Africans have loved this combination of milk chocolate filled wafer layers and an aerated chocolate center.
Kind of looks like a Kit Kat. Not Kit Kat. Is it Kit Kat?
Like a Twix?
Like a Twix.
It kind of looks, well, like a Kit Kat and a Twix had a baby.
Right. Only it was bigger than them both. Because it's a huge bar.
Well, it's a Tex bar. Everything in Texas is bigger.
This is Africa.
But it's a Tex bar.
It is.
Probably made in the U.S. and sent to Africa.
Probably.
Because it's Nestle.
It is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like a Twix. I mean,
like a Big Cat?
A Big Cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. That's a good chocolate. Oh, it's Nestle.
It almost tastes like there's coffee flavoring in there.
Oh.
Like mocha. But there's not. I'm just getting a little bit of a coffee flavor.
Huh. Little tiny writing. Milk chocolate. Cocoa powder. Coffee. That's coffee then. Yes.
Okay, I tasted that. Amanda said, LOL, this month's box sponsored by Nestle. That's what it feels like.
But we have one from Cadbury.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do the Cadbury next? Or
this
one is interesting.
They're biscuits.
This reminds me of like Scotland. Because it's a Scottish plaid and even the guy looks like Scotland.
It's your phone vibrating. Popular since 1940, these delicious shortbread cookies will leave you wanting to eat some more. You want a message in that you can't talk right now? You can just push the button that says message. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Okay. You told him we'd be filming.
Yeah,
he knew.
So he knows. But it's after 11 or after 12. He probably thinks we're done. But no, we're not.
Do you want a whole one or do you want a split one?
Let's split one. They almost look.
They kind of look like Fig Newtons without the filling.
They have a little
biscuits.
round thing in the middle. I wonder what that round thing is.
That's just how it. I think that's just how it cooks. I was gonna say, will they break?
I get all the round things.
That's the butter.
They're kind of dry, but they're.
I ate my whole half.
I know.
I'll have you know.
It's dry. You can have those. Do you want those? Oh, I don't like the aftertaste. I left this. I don't know. Weird.
Oh, that wasn't the last thing we ate.
Me too. Okay, won't be able to get there. Okay, that's fine. I'll text him and we can go over there if we need to.
Or we can get lunch somewhere else if we need to.
All right.
Let's see if those are taffies. Let's save or toffees. Let's save those for last.
They're hard.
Yeah, they're toffees. So we can suck on one of those last.
5-star Cadbury milk chocolate. See, I think Cadbury is a Nestle
company.
Yeah.
Classic Cadbury milk chocolate wraps around a filling of caramel and cookie bits in this highly rated bar.
Okay, 5 stars, it says. I'd rather be 10 stars, but 5 stars will work.
That's what it's called, though. Is it's a 5-star?
Oh, that's right.
We want a 5-star rating.
Yeah, we want 5 stars on our Etsy shop. Mm-hmm. Isn't it weird how almost all of it, except the one so far, has been milk chocolate?
Mm-hmm. That looks like a Twix bar.
Mm-hmm. It has caramel. It's a soft caramel.
Well, yeah, like a Twix.
Mm-hmm. But there's also a chewy something in it.
Cookies.
No, I meant chewy. It's sticking to my teeth.
That's a caramel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this again. I taste coffee again.
Keep those South Africans high on coffee.
Cocoa powder,
and then
cocoa butter, whey powder. I don't see coffee in this one. It must be just the milk chocolate.
Right.
Yeah, they must have a plant in South Africa.
Are we gonna do our potato chips?
Sure.
Caribbean onion and balsamic vinegar. So kind of an onion and vinegar instead of a vinegar and salt.
It says these chips feature tangy onion flavor paired with zesty salt and vinegar. I like salt and vinegar chips. That's my favorite flavor.
So I wonder, these would be neat to have here in the U.S. I know we come out with, wasn't it, what country was it that had 32 different flavors of Lay's chips or something? No, that was Kit Kat.
Yeah, that's Japan.
Well, it smells more like vinegar than like onion.
That's my jam.
Can't go wrong with Lay's. We keep those.
All right. I got my own.
All right. Now for the dark milk chocolate.
Cadbury Dairy Milk. This bar features a layer of creamy white chocolate on the top half and Cadbury Dairy Milk on the bottom. What is dairy milk? Is that just like
a thick milk or
chocolate milk?
Or like evaporated milk?
Maybe. We'll find out. Stay tuned to find out. Right here.
If it can get opened. Well, you did that. You cheated. Oh, look at these. Show them.
They're little. They remind me of caramellos when you break them, except for they're round.
Well, they're not soft.
No.
Dairy milk is like white vanilla. I mean, white chocolate.
Well, the white chocolate was on top.
Yeah.
And the bottom is Cadbury Dairy Milk.
Oh, okay. It's really rich. Really rich.
It does taste like a caramello without the caramel. Because caramellos are really rich like this, too.
You wouldn't eat... I couldn't eat one of these in a sitting. Half of that would have been fine for me.
Yeah. Do we want to try... See if we can do the toffees?
These are really, really hard.
They're flavored toffee. It says... Chewy toffee candy featuring a flavor similar to dark molasses.
I might have to bite them.
Perfect for an I don't think we can bite them in half.
Oh.
Perfect for an after dinner treat.
Oh, they're like a hard toffee.
Well, it says it's chewy.
I don't want you to bite with your teeth.
I was just seeing if I could.
Yeah.
It's not going to bite.
Oh. Then you can suck on it a little bit and tell us all about it, Amber. It's so big. It's such a big piece. Well, do we like it? Is it toffee? Is it like a toffee?
It tastes like burnt molasses.
Well, spit it out if you don't like it. I only paid $25 for this box. Spit it out if you don't like it.
I'm trying, but...
Did I give you that? No.
Yeah.
No, you don't like marshmallow. This was the one that was like a Santa Claus bar. Wasn't it?
I don't know.
This was the soft. That's the one you... Oops, sorry. Sorry, you have to use it today.
Yeah, I don't like molasses flavoring.
No, me neither. So I'm glad I didn't eat it. I didn't put it in. Well, you guys, that was fun.
That was an okay box.
Yeah, it was a lot of sweet. A lot of... we're finding, as we do these boxes, that a lot of countries like milk chocolate, like chocolate. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate? But it's chocolate that really comes from... It's Nestle's and Cadbury. It's not their own. I mean, we've had a few countries that have had their own, like Italy. Remember, it was its own. Everything was
its own stuff.
Own stuff. But that's always interesting.
I have to admit, I put in an order for Candy San last week, the Japanese place that we bought stuff from the first time.
Did you?
I ordered 2 bags of the barbecue flavored Cheetos. No,
you bought it for you.
These are just for me, and some more of those little thingies. Hey, before we move on to talking about our giveaway and stuff, should we show off your kitten?
Oh, let's show off our little kitty.
Go get Coco. Coco.
She's waking her up.
I'm dragging her out by her neck because there's no other way to get her.
Hi. Half asleep. Now you have to be a cat person, you know. I mean, we are.
Hi, Coco.
Hi, girl.
They want to see you. They want to say hi. Hi. She's like, I'm asleep. Sleeping. Oh, what is stuck to you? Oh, a piece of plastic.
I pulled on your hand
out with her. She says, hi.
And she's sweet. And she really is sweet. She's just as sweet as she is. Just like when I put the collar on her.
Nothing.
It was like, okay.
Oh, my little kitties don't let me hold them like this, ever.
Yeah. So this is nice to have. Neither do mine. Abby will get on my lap.
She's like, what?
But if I move, she's gone.
Yeah. She's like, what? Okay, I'm good. She said, I'll sleep here, guys. I'll sleep here.
But she's only 3.5 months old, and look how big she is. She was born on my
birthday.
Big baby.
Oh my God! Oh, you scared her when you said that. She's like, "What? What, Mama?" Big baby. Thought we'd show off the kitty before we get too far in. So now let's talk about our giveaway. Oh no, let's talk about the yarn.
Going back to her.
We're gonna talk about the yarn wishes.
Okay,
granting yarn wishes.
I know some of you are involved.
Some of you participated. We want to know. That is our question for this month to be entered into our giveaway. And our giveaway is actually for, where's the 2 things. A hat and this little notebook.
It's a little notebook, and you can rip the pages out if you want. It's just a cute little notebook we found last night.
Mm-hmm. And then the hat that I knit.
The hat that didn't knit.
The bright one.
So the answer to the question is...
The question is... are you participating in the Yarn Wishes Granted 2018 on Instagram? I know that Kayla is really participating.
And I know Amanda is.
But we're wondering if you've been on there and participated.
And Shanta is.
Yeah.
We know
Shanta is too. That's right. And we want to know what you think about doing this. We thought it was really fun.
And it's if you're addicted to giving stuff away, giving things away, that's our problem. You get addicted to it. You keep seeing wishes and you go, oh, I can do that one. Oh, I can do that one.
Like the post office hated you. Julia mailed off some wishes today.
Yeah.
So
I've got mine in here. I
was surprised
some yesterday. And
the people who responded to my first one, like I had granted a few, and then I was like, well, I'm going to post one too, And I had like 4 or 5 people respond to one wish, and so I have a whole bunch of sock yarn coming, self-striping sock yarn. Because people are amazing, and I sent out some stuff, and I'm sending out some more stuff too.
Right, and it's really, really just fun. I'm sending out some of my yarn. And
so I guess for our question, make sure that after you post in here, if you're participating and if you like it or not. If you're not participating, that's
just
fine.
say I'm not participating this year, or say I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, and if you haven't discovered it yet, go on Instagram and just search the hashtag.
Yeah,
Yarn Wishes Granted.
It started like Thursday. And I think what happens is someone just decides to post it because it's not
and
run
then
by
I think
a
it just
person.
keeps going until
Yep.
we decide to stop.
Yeah, and so one lady said she wished she granted 30 wishes, and I'm going. Whew.
I saw someone say she had granted 40 wishes. I'm like, that's a lot. I've granted like 8, and I'm like, I just keep thinking of the shipping.
Yeah.
And then some of the stuff doesn't cost. If you buy someone a pattern, it doesn't cost anything. Shipping wise.
And like one of my wishes and one of your wishes was to send us just with a 52-cent stamp in an envelope, send us a thing of tea.
Like a tea bag.
A tea bag. Just I think it would
that was you with the 40, Julia? That's amazing that you've granted 40
no wonder
wishes.
They didn't like you.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's why I ship from home. That's why I print my labels from home so that the post office can't get mad at me.
Right.
I do my own thing.
Right. But like when I was shipping my boxes out for the advent calendar, instead of taking all the boxes at once, I took like 3 at a time. So so that I wouldn't overwhelm my.
Oh gosh.
Well, I only live like maybe 8 blocks from the post office, so it's not that far. But there were 15 patterns, so
patterns. So 25 were posted. Wow.
Oh, okay.
That is awesome. Yeah, next year, now that, I mean, I think I saw this last year, but I didn't think about participating. And now that I'm doing it this year, I'm like.
Well, I didn't even know how to do it. I kept reading him going, well, how do you really do this?
Well, and then I thought, is that selfish of me to post it for things I want? That was my first thought is, I don't want to be selfish and ask for things.
Right.
But then I thought, you know what? It's okay because I can give stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we've just been having fun with that. And I hope it sounds like all of you have been too.
Yeah.
Because I think really every one of you has posted that.
Yeah.
So
it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. And hopefully you'll make some new friends this way too.
Yes. And
I have a little notebook like this that I'm putting down the names and addresses and what people want of what I'm sending to. Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, so that's our question.
Thank you, everybody, if you have participated, because it really is a giving thing, and it is Christmas, and you know, not that.
And I know that people have posted. Some people are using their Yarn Wish to ask for people to donate money for. The Happy Hooker. The Happy Hooker.
Yeah,
is that her name?
She was in Paradise, California,
and her whole town.
Her whole town. Yeah, so she lost everything.
So they're doing. Some people are doing their things to have people donate to her GoFundMe, which has met its goal and has met more than its goal now. I checked it this morning.
Right.
In less than 24 hours, it's met its goal and it's gone beyond its goal. So hopefully, Hooker's Corner, that's what it is. I'm like, I knew it was Hooker something.
Yeah.
Because her last name is Hooker in real life.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I had a cat on my foot.
There used to be a TV show called Hooker. He was a detective or something.
That was TJ Hooker.
TJ Hooker. Okay, it was Hooker.
Not just Hooker. Yeah. TJ Hooker. There's a difference. There's a difference in the connotation. Yes.
But anyway. So anyway. That's and we're glad we're happy that we know people that are participating in that too.
Yeah.
You know, and I have noticed that I mean, people ask for certain things, but most of them, if you text them and you have something else, like if they ask for a certain dyer, but if you text them and you have another, they're just as happy to get that. So it's just a
and
sharing
it's a great
thing.
way to, and you don't have to necessarily buy anything. No. I mean, you can take stuff out of your own stash that you're not going to use and send it to these people. Yeah. Which is so, I mean, it's so nice. It's a good way to get new things that you'll use and to share your stuff with others who will use it.
Right.
Because I saw someone who was asking for Simply Soft.
And I saw one that was asked for Woolies. So,
I mean, if you have those in your stash, why not? If you're not using them.
Yeah, right.
Why not share?
And it just started Thursday, so I think this weekend there'll be a lot more wishes posted. I mean, Julie, you like us, we jumped right in, and so, you know, we're not. Well, I still might grant some more wishes, but
I think I'm going to because I want to ask for more. It's just fun because it's fun getting packages.
Yeah,
it's fun getting letters in the mail. It's fun getting patterns that, like, I put out that I just wanted some patterns, and someone asked, "Well, what do you want?" I'm like, "Well, some socks and hat patterns." Any certain people? I'm like, no, because I just want some. I want to branch out, so I wanted someone to pick things for me. So I got like 6 new patterns yesterday that I didn't pick out. So it's nice.
Yeah.
Amanda, you do need more yarn friends. Maybe you should follow some new yarn people. That's what I do sometimes. I'll just go ahead and follow people.
Right.
Just because I want to see new stuff.
New stuff, yeah. So right.
Yeah.
So
anyway, that's our question for our giveaway.
And that's what we're giving away. We already told you.
What we're giving away this week, which it's time for a drawing.
It's time for the drawing.
Is this yarn cozy right here, made by yours truly. It's in cotton. They're all in cotton. Duh. With green on the inside, and then the pumpkins on the outside. It's an autumnal bag.
Yeah, an autumnal pumpkins. Not Halloween pumpkins.
And we didn't have as many entries this time, guys.
Yeah, so
make sure you guys go in and leave comments so you can be entered. Let's see who wins this. I'm not going to look till I open it up in my hand. Oh, I've got 2. I'm glad I didn't look. Hold on. Pick one of my hands.
To get back?
To put back. Okay, I haven't looked at the name yet.
Okay. And the winner is
Christiana Vance. She won last week. She won last
time.
Congratulations, Christiana.
Yay. Oh, yeah.
She's not bribing us to win.
No, it just happened.
There's other names in here too.
Yeah.
There's other names. We promise. Congratulations, Christiana.
I have your address.
Yes.
I will just send that out.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, you will send that out. It's your turn. I'll give you her address.
Okay. Yes.
So anyway.
Yeah, it's all the socks. Amanda said it's all the socks.
She's my sock person. Yeah.
So she wins yarn
Yeah,
candies.
see, Amanda, if you knit socks a little faster.
She's so fast with those shawls, though.
Yeah.
Amanda, you and your shawls,
Yes.
that amazes me.
Yeah. So.
Yes. So yeah.
Anyway, so there you go.
And then we want to take a second before we end to talk about our Naked Sheep yarn swap.
Oh, yes.
We actually, we've had a lot of participants. That's what I say. We've actually had a lot of participants.
We had a lot of people in it. That was for our first time. We were really shocked, and we are really thankful for all of you guys out there, and a lot of new people that names that we didn't know. In fact, the person I'm sending to is a new name, and
me too. Mine is a new name.
So, Amanda, is yours a new name?
No, but she can't say who it is.
Okay, but no, we don't want you to say who it is. So,
but yeah,
and that's the kind of it was a. I sent to her. She sent to someone else,
and that person sent to someone else.
So it was like a secret yarn swap. Some of our people didn't understand that, and they contacted, and that's fine. They can do it what they want because it is the first time we've done it, and we didn't really put that in the rules.
No, and I'm gonna send out an email today. I think when I get home, to everyone, just with a few more things, a reminder of the coupon codes. I know a few of them have been used already,
and one of you might. We don't know. One of you might be getting a box this week because one of the girls is already sending hers out.
Yeah, one of the people is already totally ready, which is awesome.
She said, "Can we send these out anytime?" We said, well, yeah. So if it's you, and that's the other thing we want to ask is if you get it, when you get yours, make sure you post on Naked Sheep.
Post it on Instagram with the hashtag Naked Sheep Yarn Swap.
And you can post it on our site too.
No, they can't post it on there.
On the Naked Sheep Yarn Swap?
Mom, only we can post
Only
on
we
there.
Can post on this.
Yeah.
I'm so savvy.
They just have to hashtag it. And they can tag us in it. They can tag the Naked Sheep. You guys can tag the Naked Sheep Yarn Swap in it.
But
Amanda, I'm sure you'll win her over to swapping. I'm sure you will. I'm sure she'll love what you sent her because you're amazing.
Mine is new to swapping too. This is her first time.
I think mine might be too.
Yeah. So, you know, and Amanda, I know you will because you always overcompensate. I'm not.
No, she doesn't overcompensate.
You're so giving.
Yes, you're so generous. I know you don't want that to get out, but you are so generous.
You are generous, and so
and I'm sure you. I know Shanta's in it too.
Oh yeah,
and I'm sure that your person will love the stuff you send them too.
Yeah,
and if you didn't get in this round, we're going to be posting it again January 1st for our next one.
Right,
January 1st through January 30th. We are
sign up.
30th through January 31st.
Yeah.
I have to think about how many days are in January. We'll be taking sign-ups, and then you'll get your partner between February 1st and February 5th, and send out by March 1st.
So we're going to try to do this 4 times a year, every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
So,
and next time we may take international people. We did have 2 people that were international sign up this time, and I had to refund their money and say, I'm sorry, we're not doing international this time.
Yeah.
But if we do that, we'll try to make sure that it's
right. Because we figured if we just got 3 international, then we have enough for them to swap out so that nobody in the United States, but we're going to have that option too. If you're in the United States and want to swap to another country, you can do that. Because Amber swapped to another country last.
I did, and it was fine.
Yeah. So
it worked out well.
Yeah,
she liked her stuff, and I liked what I got. So
that was fine. Not only that, it's just that our shipping to ship from us to Finland is almost twice as much as from Finland to us. Isn't that weird? And that's just the postal service.
But Canada's shipping is almost as expensive as ours.
Yeah.
Because I granted a wish to Canada this weekend, and she offered to pay the shipping because she knew it was expensive, which was very nice. But then, she got yarn for cheaper than she would have paid if she was paying regular price plus shipping.
Right. So there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think that is about it.
That's our video this week.
Yeah. So we hope you loved it. You know, all my yarn in the back.
Yes, Shanta, join the Elfster one.
Yes, do, because it's
any of you guys join the Elfster one.
And Julie, I don't know if you've ever been in any of our this is our first swap or any swaps.
We've done any swaps, but they're fun.
But yeah,
it sounds like you're a generous person, so you'd have fun.
You'd have fun. So, and I mean, you may be one that's in. We were in Fiber Share and Wool Swap. So yeah, we've done those a couple times.
Yeah, go to elfster.com and then type in ovaries before broveries swap. You should be able to search for it.
Just put in ovaries and you'll probably bring it up. Yeah.
Yes. It has been so much fun, guys. We appreciate you coming and watching. Oh, we forgot to tell you about next time. We need to tell you about our next time.
Yes.
Because in 2 weeks, it is Thanksgiving and Black Friday. And my husband and I are going to be down here. So we're going to do it here again at Mom's house. But we're going to do something different. Because we're going to be down here on Thursday and Friday. So we are going to actually have a Black Friday live.
Right. And we may even be, you don't know about this, but we may even be offering some Black Friday specials.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
I am.
Are you going to, I was going to have like one that only was going to be offered to the people that watch our podcast.
Oh, you're going to do one that way.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have a Black Friday deal.
Another deal, but for you guys. And because, you are special. You are you watch us. And I might just run it for that day. So it'll only be the people that watch us live. Or watch us that day. So if you watch this podcast later, not you guys, but any of you guys later, remember Black Friday, it'll be at 11 a.m.
It'll be 11 a.m. We thought, you guys, if you're going to do Black Friday shopping, you can come back and watch it.
And relax and just rest and watch it.
And hang out with us.
And so you have to watch, it'll be a Black Friday code for a certain item. Or a specific item. Yeah. So we will, So it's just going to be something fun, something different to do. So and who knows, we may even do a collaboration Black Friday one.
Maybe.
Who knows? But maybe not because
I'm so busy.
She's so busy. And she's the one that has to do the sewing.
Yes. So in 2 weeks, instead of Saturday, Black Friday at 11 a.m., like our normal time. But
because this way they can go back home on Friday.
Then we can actually have a Thanksgiving weekend with just us two doing stuff.
Right. So anyway.
Because who knows if it's going to snow either.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
The weather's going to be like.
Yeah. And then we might not do one, knowing with the weather, we might not do one the first 2 weeks of December. We might wait, and Amber and Dave are coming down after Christmas, the day after Christmas or something.
Probably the day or the second
because
day. My niece is getting married.
Yeah, the
December 29th.
December 29th. So so if they do, and that's like a Friday, I think.
I think that's a Friday. Let me look.
So if so, then we'd probably do our podcast on Saturday morning as usual.
No, are they getting married the 28th or the 29th? That's a Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
So we might have to do it on Friday.
Another Friday one.
But we'll let you guys know.
We'll let you know next time. Yeah. We should be able to tell.
Yeah, but because of weather, we may only do one in December.
Yeah. But if it stays nice like now, I mean, it won't be a big deal. It's beautiful, though. We're having sun today. We've had sun all week.
We had snow this week.
Did you show it?
Yeah, it snowed on Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Tuesday. And then Wednesday it said it was going to snow, but it rained.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we've had
snow.
We've
had nothing yet, but they're a little higher elevation.
But we might, in between on the months, do little individual lives with you guys, like one by me and maybe one by Mom in there, with just a few different things, just for a few minutes.
And there's a Facebook Live we might try.
Yeah, we might
try. Could do a split screen, right? Is that what you were saying?
We can do split screen. Yeah,
and
with
then
a Facebook Live.
We would both be, and then it wouldn't be, we'd be live on Facebook, but
and then I would put it on YouTube after.
But, that's to see. We just...
I'm not ready for snow yet because I don't want to drive with other drivers in the snow in my school bus. I trust myself. I don't trust anyone else because we have a lot of stupid drivers.
Did you hear about that driver in, where was it, Florida or something, that's getting sued or something? He had one student left on the bus and the road was closed, but he went around the thing and he slid into the ditch and the kid got hurt. And they're suing him because the law there is when you're driving a school bus or something, if something's in the road, you're supposed to turn around and come back home. But he only had one student left or something, and he thought he's lost his driver's permit for school bus. And
I just know there's been a lot of accidents with school buses and children in the past couple of weeks, and it's really heart-wrenching.
Yes, and I'm thinking, I worry about her because she drives hers are all...
They're all country.
In the country, so there's ditches and
what do they call them? I'm a good driver.
Yeah, but good driver if I hit to pass the ice and slides.
But the great thing about being in a school bus is it is as heavy as 40 cars. So when you hit a patch of ice, you don't slide as much. You get a little bit more grounding. There's a lot of people out there. There's been a lot of people who run the stop signs.
Yeah, because they put the stop signs down. They have to flip it when they open the door.
Mhm.
And I know people go around them. I've seen them even here.
Well, that's why the 3 kids got hit. Three siblings got hit and died
Oh, I didn't hear that.
like
one.
a week and a half ago. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
By someone who drove around a stop arm. I mean, people are in too much of a hurry.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's what it boils down to, is we have just are a nation in a hurry.
Yes. And we need to slow down.
Yeah.
So, but,
and I have to admit, I didn't think about it as much until I started driving school bus.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, I still followed the rules, but I didn't think about the safety as much. But now that I drive a school bus, I realize students, even though you want them to look, don't always look.
That's right. That's true.
And so the drivers have to be extra diligent.
Yep. So,
yeah. Because if you hit a kid, even if it's their fault, you're going to feel it forever.
For the rest of your life. Yes, that's right. I was watching, any of you out there watch The Flash?
I'm sure they do.
Well, season 4, they're talking about this one guy. He's trying to get rid of all technology in the world. And you start thinking about that, and we would be a slower nation then. We would be back to basics where you wouldn't have to. He says about everybody has a cell phone, and our daughter Robin just sent us a picture of them.
No, she posted on Facebook.
Posted on Facebook of them. There were like about 20 or 30 of them in the restaurant eating lunch, and every one of them was on their cell phone.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's the truth. I mean, we all are tied to our cell phones, to everything. Yeah. So anyway, what? Anyway, we will say goodbye now, finally. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Hope you don't have snow in the next couple of weeks. Although here once in a while it'll snow just on Christmas and then not again for a while. Yeah. And that's fun. That's
nice. Get it more in Idaho. And Amanda, my high schoolers are worse than my elementary kids about walking
running
in the
out.
road. And running out.
Oh yeah, they think they're invisible.
My elementary kids watch for me to put my hand up and cross them. My middle schoolers and high schoolers just go like they don't even pay attention.
Yeah.
You guys got your first snow yesterday in Oregon. Yes.
Oh, and Oregon doesn't usually.
Yeah, different parts of Oregon do.
Right. And you're in Deer Park. Where is Deer Park, Kayla?
You remember that? Did you send her something?
I
sent her something. I'm like,
Deer Park, and I'm going, where?
Oh, Washington. No,
I'm in Deer Park, Washington.
I'm sorry, I said Oregon. I meant Washington.
Deer Park, Washington. What city is that near? Because we lived in Battleground. We lived in Battleground, Washington, which was right across the river from Portland, Oregon. That's where Amber was born.
No, it was across the river from Vancouver. That's where I was born.
Vancouver is part of
Portland,
part of Washington. Yeah, we lived in Battleground, though. You were born in Vancouver, but that's right across the river from
15
Portland.
minutes north of Spokane. Oh, that's
you're
why
that
you got,
way.
You're further north.
Then I probably went through you because many times I drove from Helena, Montana, all the way to Oregon, and I had to go through Spokane, Washington. In fact, when I was a kid growing up in Missoula, that was the big deal when school was coming. We'd go to Spokane, Washington to buy clothes.
You mean back in the black and white days?
Back in the black and white days. Because, when you're a little town.
You guys traveled that far?
I didn't. My parents didn't, but I went with my friend.
Okay.
So anyway. Okay. Well, anyway. Now that we know where to live. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching us. And we hope you have a good 2 weeks. And we'll see you on Black Friday. Bright and kind of early, 11 a.m.
11 a.m. I'm not going out.
I don't know if we are. I don't know if there's anything we want.
Yeah, I have night vision.
You have no night
vision, right. And so once it hits dark, I can't drive. I can't. When the lights hit me, I can't see at all. My eyes don't. They dilate, but then they take a long time to go back down. And so it's like,
yeah. So we'll see you on Black Friday at 11 o'clock in the morning. And we hope you have a good 2 weeks until then and a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I hope you have lots to give thanks for.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Thank you now. Bye.
Bye, guys.